Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 31 of my Let's Play. And as you can see, I did a bit more work on the sugarcane farm, making it very large. It was very fun to run through. And you just go through and you just mow it right down. Oh, of course, then you fall from the little downward area and there goes all your sugarcane. But yeah, I'm going to probably mow this whole thing down and we'll see how much we got. We'll see how much we will get. So we got a crazy amount of sugarcane. Wow. That's a good amount. Woo. So what I think we're going to do now is craft this all on the paper and we will go see how it turns out, how we get emeralds from it. Oh, is it paper this way maybe? Yeah. Okay, and by the way, if you don't know this place, this is my very first starter house that I ever built. Right here. I actually just used this house right here. Yeah, when I first started this world, this is my little house. So I'll meet you over there at the village. Okay, everyone, welcome back to my ugly villager hall here. Let's see. Well, that doesn't seem fair. Okay, let's see. Let's drop that just right now. I'm actually not going to be able to get it back. Probably not, at least. I think there's one emerald. Come on. Yeah, right there. Emerald with 3 glass. And that'll also give me my glass back, too. Let's just throw out this dirt here. I have a space for emeralds. Oh, you're not going to lock that paper trade. I need to get an emerald another way. Well, darn. Well, I just got back from my base and went back and got 4 more emeralds. So then we can get a bunch of glass. That should be fine. That trade locks. That means that you should unlock your other trade from my knowledge of villagers, but you never know. These guys are weird. Okay. No, still. What I'm gonna do is I just realized I could do this. Is there a bunch of whatchamacallit villagers, librarians around me to find one to trade some paper with. That guy locked it. Now I've got 8 emeralds, so now let's do another trade and see if it unlocks that one. Come on, guy. Still. This is weird. Still, okay, I'm gonna go find another bit. I'm gonna get that trade unlocked. This village is a little annoying. Look. Trade something else to unlock. And I locked that one. And unlocked that one. And even traded for a name tag here at the end. And still, he hasn't unlocked it. And I'm basically out of paper. So I just spent a ton of time trying to get that guy to unlock his trades. I ran out of paper myself. So that definitely is a flaw in this. I have 2 emeralds left, so I'm going to go around and see what other things I can unlock with these guys. So I got some leather for the leathersmith, and some, I can't think of the word, coal for that armor guy, weapon, I don't remember. But if I unlock anything interesting, I will show you, but I'm not going to probably do all this on camera. Let's see, anything. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do some trading. This is pretty cool right here. You get a saddle. Yeah, that's pretty nice. These villagers have some cool stuff these days. Now let's see, what else can you get me? Just a saddle. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna be back if I find anything else interesting. Full set of chain right here. That's pretty cool. Plus, I got myself a diamond chestplate with thorns on it. Because they have the iron trade. It's not like I have plenty of that or anything. I mean, it's not like I have enough iron or anything. I've just been going back and forth iron trading with these guys. See what else you do unlocked. Yeah, I used some Smite 1 and Unbreaking. It's not really that great. I mean, but yeah, you know, what happens. I really have been enjoying trading with these villagers. It's been probably 40 minutes. You saw a lot. These guys unlock. I don't know how many trades these guys use averagely, but let's see. So yeah, I promise you. Oh, I know what I did. I probably did not. Yeah, I didn't. Didn't do this. There we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna do some more trading with these guys and see what I can find. Okay, guys. So I'm up here on really high. Yeah, I'm building the Enderman farm that you already saw. And if my voice sounds a little weird, it's pretty early in the morning. I just woke up. I thought I'd record you a clip, because I did not last night. So this is the farm that you saw being built right here. This is my design that has been modified off of several other people's that I have built. And I like to consider it a pretty good design, but you know, I mean, probably better out there. Let's see, and then you put the string in. So yeah, I like to consider it a pretty good design, but you know, there's probably better out there. And come around like this, you put a half slab there, and come around, and put a half slab there, and then you go redstone all around. And there you go. And that should work now. I'm out of half slabs, I have one more. Yeah, I'm going to build this next side then, and then we will, you know, right down and get more half slabs. And then you know you go like that, and then you make your little figure like that, and then you come over. Don't do that. Then you come up, and tripwire hook, pistons, like that. Then you come around, and like this. And then you put your half slab there, which I'm out of half slabs, so I'm not going to put my other one. I'll have to bend down and get some more. And then you bring your redstone wire around. So why don't we take a, and then of course you have to place your blocks there, and one over there, so we can, you know, so they don't spawn in that tripwire area and become a nuisance. Why don't we take a look down? There we go, that's a farm right now. I want to say this is like level 13 maybe 12, somewhere in there, out of, I think I'm going 24. I've got a little ways to go in here. I worked on it for about an hour last night, and now it's in the morning again, and I'm working on it again. So I will meet you guys back with probably one side done. Alright, I'm back with the first side done, the spawning pads, but for some reason it is a little not as efficient as I thought it would be. But here, hang on, let me just kill all these and show you. There are 512 spawning pads. I guess it's picking up now I'm recording, of course, yeah. But okay, there we go. 512 spawning spaces up there. And look at this. Clear out the whole thing. And there we go, there's a few. But you'd think with the 512 that it'd not be this slow. It might just be me just because I'm just built the whole thing and thought that the 512 is a lot and it shouldn't be this slow. But, or it could just be that that it actually is slow for some reason. But I mean, it seems to be picking up. See, let's take a look down. So now I should see him fall here. Oh yeah, there's two, see? And there's a little break. But you think that with 512 spawning pads that it would be a little more efficient than this, but granted now that I'm up here it is going to be a little less efficient because, you know, I'm up here. Oh, here comes one. Oh wow, there's a few. Just dropped my frames really a lot. Ooh. Just dropped my frames a ton actually. Yeah, here they come. Okay, well, I'm going to see if I can find a solution for the inefficiency. And then I will be right back. Okay, so I think I figured out the inefficiency problem. So as you can see, as I am building up like this, it gets more and more efficient until I get to like right here. And then you see how they're just spawning and, oh, that guy's stuck. You see how they're all spawning and falling, see how much more efficient it's gotten since I was down there. And the reason why is mobs do not spawn above Y. The mobs do not spawn 128 blocks above you, which means that half of this farm was not in action. So that means that half of the Endermen that were falling here were only 256 spawning pads out of 512. So that right here is why that farm down there seems so inefficient. Is because you have to be no mob spawn farther than 128 blocks from you. So see now, as we're watching it, they are like really spawning, like they're getting themselves stuck, like right there, you see? Because like super spawning. Because I'm up at this height. So when I build the other side, which I am going to do here at some point, what I need to do is I need to make sure I contain it all below height 128. I need to go out there and fix that. I need to make sure that I contain it all below height 128. So that means that I need to make sure that everything is 128 blocks above me. That there's no spawning pads at 128 blocks above me. So that is what the problem is that only half the spawning pads are being used for this one unless I come all the way up here. And now it is like super quick. And it's still stuck. I thought they fixed themselves. Okay, I'm just going to go down. But, oh, they fixed themselves. As you see, they are now spawning very quick. So I'm going to go down and kill them. But that is what the problem is. Why this thing is very inefficient is because they only, see, they used to be where mobs would spawn below the LC value of 128. Is what it used to be. But then they changed that, and right now, the LC value, I don't even think they have it on the F3 screen anymore. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. But now, that does not matter. Now what matters is you have to be 128 blocks within. So and then when I kill these guys, it's still back to the normal inefficiency because I'm all the way down here. So that right there is the reason why this farm is an inefficiency, so I'm going to have to work on designing something else for the other side to make it more of an efficiency then. Alright, so I guess I'll get working on the other side. Okay, so I think I have some sort of results of what was happening. So I'm here in a creative world on a 20 by 20 platform, not 20, okay, a 20 line here, a 20 block line on Y level 2, okay? So then if I go up to Y level 50, you can see there's nothing spawned. Then I go back down, they immediately spawn. Now if I knock these guys off, I go back up to Y level 50. Let me see if I can knock these guys off. And I go back up to Y level 50, which has the same exact thing on it. Still nothing has spawned. Then I go back down, things have spawned, which is weird, right? Now if I go up to Y level 128, and so now I'm up at Y level 128, and then I go back down, nothing on Y level 50, but stuff down here at the bottom. Now if I fly up to Y level 50, which I'm going to do right now, then nothing. But still things spawn at the bottom. Now if I fly 128 blocks to the north, then I fly back and kind of come up on it. Things have spawned at the bottom, but nothing at Y level 50. Which is weird. I don't even have an explanation for this at this point. Why things are so avidly spawning down here at the bottom, but not at Y level 50. I have no idea what's happening. Let's say that I teleport all the way up to Y level 128. Now I stay up here for a minute. Now I go back down, things are spawning on Y level 50. So it looks like things are spawning below me, which is weird, but not above me, and things have spawned on this level as well. I just broke a block. So I really, honestly have no idea what on earth is happening, to be honest. So now let's see. Now let's see what happens if I go up to Y level 200. Okay. So I'm at Y level 200. I go drop down. Nothing on Y level 28. Now I drop down. Nothing on Y level 50, but there's something on Y 0. So now I am going to go up to Y level 50. And I'm going to hang out here for just a minute. Okay, it's been a minute. So now I'm going to drop back down and things have spawned. So I really am now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang out at Y level 50, but instead of dropping down, I'm going to go up to Y level 128. Okay, it's a minute, I'm here at level 50, and I'm going to go up to Y level 28 now. And nothing spawned. Then when I go all the way back down, things are spawning. So now I'm going to hang out on Y level 50 and go up to Y level 200. And look, they're already spawning down there immediately. So let's head up to Y level 200 and nothing. Let's get down to Y level 128, nothing. Y level 50 now, nothing. And the bottom level spawned. So I am just going to probably do some testing here. I may come back with you in this video. This is a separate video, by the way, of the Madbison Plays Minecraft, and we will see what I came up with. Alrighty, everyone, I am just here clearing out some land. I can't think of the word there, because, as I said in my last cut, I'm going to give the Enderman farm a rest until I actually know how it's how it actually works, until I figure it out. But I did do some enchanting, which I will show you that right now. I first got infinity on my bow, and then got a pretty nice set of boots there. It's pretty, decent, woo, yeah, just froze. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, so now those are my leggings. And then this is my shirt. Okay, I'm going to stop recording and hit record again. Okay, and now there's my shirt, which is the one I got from the villagers over there. and then my hat. So I am just doing some digging around here for the next project, and if you have not guessed what it is, I guess I will leave it a surprise for you. So I'm going to be filling out some land, and then I will be right back. So now I'm going to go through and plant some fences. I guess place fences. I don't know why I said plant. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm going to go around and plant. I did it again. Place fences, and I'm misplacing everything. Ooh, man, I'm just messing everything. So now I'm placing fences, and wow, my goodness, what is wrong with me? And let's go right through here. I'll just throw that extra one here in just a minute. Going this way, like this. And where's my other stack? There we go. Let's come back all the way right there. There we go. Let's come this way. And too far. I think this is the correct one. If it's not, it's pretty funny. Yes, it is. There we go. So I have a gigantic pin with stuff sticking out on each end. Huh. Sort of a rhyme. And then let's go around to this end. But now I'm going to fill this pin with a rainbow sheep. Yep. That's my plan, because as you know, in the newest snapshot, which I will probably update to next episode, right now I'm 14W21B still, you have the banners, and I think those look really cool. I'm actually super excited about those. So what I want to do is I want to get rainbow sheep in here. So I'm going to take all the sheep from this pen over here. I'm going to transfer them over here, which will be fun, and then let me cut out a little way. And then I'm going to dye them all back to white, and I'm going to breed them. So I will be right back when I have all the sheep here in this pen. Not all of them, when I have those sheep from over there into this pen right here. Alright, I've got all the sheep, and from that other pen, I mean, it looked like there was a lot more on that other pen that are here. But first what I want to do is I want to populate a ton of white sheep. That's pretty much what the plan is just populate tons of white sheep. And then we can start dyeing them colors. But first there needs to be tons of white sheep. So I'm going to populate white sheep, but while I do that, I have a plan. I'm going to go and place down jack-o'-lanterns. Like, and then 1, 2, 3, jack-o'-lantern. And you get the plan. 1, 2, 3, jack-o'-lantern. I had 2. And then you get the gist. So while I'm beating them, I'll just place on jack-o'-lanterns. And jack-o'-lantern. Just like that. Okay, they're all beat up, and I'm getting like 0 frames here with all these guys while I'm recording. But they're all beat up and everything. And I may even breed more and more as I go, except I am going to try to get some colors in here now. So let's just see what I can do. I'm probably going to run around with some red, and put in some blue and some lime and stuff. But I just want a color sheet farm, basically. Let's see. I'm going to leave some white and just kind of go with the flow and just see what happens. So let's see. Because I am so excited for these banners. I mean, that'd be so cool. The banners, I mean, that's going to be so cool. Because, I mean, I'm trying to only get white sheep. It's possible. Yeah, because of the banners, I think they're just going to be so cool. So, yeah, I'm going to continue breeding and dyeing, and I will be right back. Alrighty, everyone, here's the rainbow sheep farm. I've got red, blue, purple, yellow, orange, lime, green, light blue, and purple in the sheep farm, and of course white. And I hope to breed these guys more and more and more, but as of right now I just need to get this episode done because I am out of time for today's episode. So I apologize, it's probably a little short episode. I mean, I do apologize. But, yeah. I do, in this episode, I build the Enderman farm, and I do some Enderman science. And, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys in the next episode. But first, I need to answer a question. And today I'm going to answer, what is your favorite thing so far in the snapshots, in the recent snapshot, the one that just came out Wednesday? I like the optimization, and I also like the banners as well. But I think I'm going to have to go with the banners. Those are just so cool. And those guys really focus in that back corner right there. But anyway, this is the sheep farm, and this is a good view of nothing. And the village is out that way. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.